So many people in your life, some you befriend, some you deny, and some leave footprints far behind, and some you lose before your time. Still young to be a man, and still some things to...
So she has 2 bracelets on during the ball. Family-friendly opera.
Showed me love. She brought the best of me alive.
We're here in the makeup room just before one of the rehearsals, and we have a date tonight with both Cinderella, who aka Angelina in this production of Cinderella, as well as one of the ugly, well maybe not ugly, but exaggerated stepsisters, Tesfa. So let's go in and check out what hair and makeup is all about here in Opera San Jose. So we're here, and you can see we're just getting prepared for one of the rehearsals. So you're local. You're based out of Saratoga.
Yes.
But you're a guest here at Opera San Jose.
Yes.
And how did you get started in opera? And did you ever think you'd be in a role where you have to dress up like that?
Well, I've always been a singer, and I got into opera, I want to say 5 years ago, and I started in the chorus here, and then they started to give me some roles. So that's how I got here. And then as far as did I ever think I kind of hoped I'd be some ridiculous character. So, yeah, I hoped that I'd be a character like this, and I'm excited to play it. It's funny and ridiculous, and the whole show is really great. And I think because the stepsisters are so ridiculous, it makes the show really entertaining and funny. The Act 2 finale, where we're chasing around. We're chasing the who we think is the prince. It's not really the prince. It's the prince's squire in disguise. And I have a dresser that helps me get my costume on. And then, by that point, I usually have, about 30 minutes before I have to go on, and I can do things like warm up, relax.
See, this is the picture of what she looks like.
I've been here since...
I have to say, you look a lot more becoming without this on. Theater seats over 1,000 people, so people in the back have to see you as well and see your eyes and details. So that's why.
The expression.
Yes. So when you're on stage, do you actually see the audience? Because you always wonder about that, or is it just a black sort of?
It depends on the lighting on the stage and how much that comes out to the audience. I usually can see maybe like the front row, like a couple of people in the front row. But usually you just can't. You can tell if seats are full. You can see where there are empty seats and where there aren't, where there are people, but you can't really make out faces or anything like that.
I wrote up a
I am nobleman number 11.
Is that
program, do they have you listed as that?
Yes, in the program I'm number 11.
Quite the transformation already. After this, the wig goes on, the
Costume goes on,
and then it's showtime.
and then it's showtime.
That really completes the transformation. I need one of those. And the wig totally transforms. I mean, the makeup does a lot, but as you can tell, the wig
Definitely too late,
yes. So the little amount of itchiness is worth it, right? For the look.
Absolutely.
No pain, no beauty, or what is it?
No gain.
No gain, or whatever. Well, thank you, Kathleen, and good luck.
Thank you.
Every boy needs a girl to shake things up in his
Hi, nice to meet you.
just to feel you're alive. Every man
That's okay, you'll let us know, we'll just hang. Thank you. Thanks.
We're just outside the dressing rooms here at Opera San Jose with Stephanie, who plays Angelina, the main character. And Angelina is the equivalent of Cinderella, essentially. So you're not from the Bay Area.
I am not.
Where are you originally from?
I am from Long Island,
Okay.
Currently living in New Jersey. I took a boat cruise that went under the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, how romantic.
Yes, by myself. It was very romantic.
No Prince Charming?
No, just me. Just wanted to explore, so that was fun.
So this is, the baseline of the story is Cinderella, but there are some variations.
He is the evil stepfather instead of an evil stepmother in the fairy tale. And she has a fairy godfather who is Alidoro, which is not necessarily talked about that much in the opera, but basically he's the one that makes her be able to go to the ball. I was in a production of Cinderella when I was in preschool, but I don't remember that very well. So.
Preschool?
Yeah.
So how did you actually get into doing opera? You said, were you already starting to sing arias when you were in preschool?
No, not preschool. I was singing along with Sesame Street when I was that little. But
Favorite Sesame character?
probably Elmo. Is he in Sesame Street?
I like
Yeah.
Elmo too. As much as I complain about Tickle Me Elmo, he is the cutest.
Yes, he is. Especially the Tickle Me Elmo doll.
Yeah.
Started studying in middle school and started taking voice lessons, like serious voice lessons in high school, and then I went to undergrad and graduate school for classical music.
Now I know where all my talents in singing went to. Went to her.
There we go.
In this opera, there isn't a glass slipper.
No, there is a bracelet.
Interesting.
So she has 2 bracelets on during the ball, and then afterwards she gives one bracelet to the prince and says, "When you search for me, you will find me with the other bracelet on, and if you approve of the way that I am when you find me, then I shall marry you."
Wow, pretty practical. It's not like what I remember the fairy tales to be, right? It's like, hey, the shoe fits, you gotta marry the princess. Here it's, if you approve of the way she is at that
Right,
time.
because he doesn't realize that the woman at the ball is the servant that he met before in Act 1. So she's not sure if he realized that she is a servant, that he'll still love her. So yes, to
Wow.
see her in her true element.
All sort of dirty and cinder.
Yes, like this.
And we hope it ends well. We hope that this prince is no superficial prince.
No, I do not think he is.
Fabulous. And so when does this show open?
It opens this Saturday. Saturday and Sundays, this is the opening weekend, November 14th at 8 o'clock. It's a family-friendly opera. I would encourage all families to come and bring their kids, because I know that as a little girl, I wanted to be Cinderella whisked away by a prince at the end. So
Yes, and definitely some of the boys should come as well to learn how to become a Prince Charming, because we need more of those, don't we,
Yeah.
in this world? Well, thank you so much.
thank you.
And good luck.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So we just finished the interview with Angelina. It's all quiet here. There's not a scurry of a mouse. They're all down in dress rehearsal getting ready for opening night, which is Saturday. This is Lonnie Stark of Stark Silver Creek, All Things West Coast, bringing you the behind the scenes here at Opera San Jose. It's like asking you a question just as you take a bite of food, you know, it's like, so what's the meaning of life? Oh, you're wonderful. He coaches me, you coaches her. We've got the great thing going on here.